And it reads, it said, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Somebody say power, love, and a sound mind. He has not given us a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. I believe that we are living in the greatest time ever to be a believer. Hello, somebody. Some years back, the Lord had told me that he was releasing a new level of faith in the earth. And I'm telling you, this new level of faith has already been released in the earth. Are you hearing me? I'm not talking about $1 million faith that could change cities, but I'm talking about $1 billion faith that could change nations. Hello, somebody. See, I lost some of you already because your minds aren't there. Hello, somebody. I believe without a doubt that we are living in a time where we're going to see creative miracles. See, I want to bring you up to another place because I don't know about you. I don't just come and have church. Are you hearing me? I want to see all this stuff that we talk about and we preach about in the Word of God. Hello, somebody. I believe now that we're living in a day that we're going to see things like we never seen before. The Word of God said the eyes have not seen nor ears have heard or enter in the heart of man those things that God has prepared for those who love him. Hello, somebody. I'm talking about creative miracles. We're seeing things happen now. I was just preaching not too long ago and having a prayer line, and right in the midst of the prayer line, some girls just started hollering and jumping up and down, and I'm like, what's going on? And next thing you know, she was talking about her whole hip had just grew out. Right in the middle of the prayer line. I wish I could have had the chance to lay hands on her, but I didn't, so I couldn't say, But in the midst of it, and I said, well, go back to your chiropractor, or wherever. And she went back and got tests, and because she came in the line like this, but she left out like this. But I'm talking about creative, things happening. See, these things are happening now, but I'm telling you, it's going to take a mature person to receive this level of faith. Everybody can't handle this level of faith. See, the enemy does not want you to believe this. He does not want you to believe that you can actually survive and come up out of your storm. He wants you to believe his lie, and he wants you to believe the situation that you're in. That's why he comes and attacks you with the spirit of fear, which is the enemy, because if he gets you fearing, he will keep you in the same situation, believing that you'll never come out. He's going to try to get you to doubt God with everything in you, and he does not want you to face your fear, because if he can keep you fearful, he can stop you from walking in your vision. He can stop you from getting into your destiny. He can stop you from getting in your purpose. He can halt you. Fear will paralyze you. He's not giving us a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. The spirit of fear will stop you from walking in the promises of John 10:10. I came that you may have life and that more abundantly. He will make you think that just because you were broke all your life that you're supposed to be broke all your life. And he'll have you so fearful thinking that you cannot have more than what you've seen with your natural eye. But that's the problem. We're still looking at situations with our natural eye, but we can't look at with our natural eyes. We got to see what he sees. There are many people have missed different promotions, different areas in your life because you had so much fear that you wouldn't step out. You know you should have did it, but you wouldn't step out because of fear. Missing certain opportunities because of this giant in your life. Hello, somebody. See, fear will haunt you. Fear will cause you to stay in circumstances or situations that you know that aren't even good for you. Fear would even make you settle. See, I can preach a single seminar right there. Fear will make you just settle, just settle right there because you're fearful of moving by yourself or fearful of being alone. When you understand who you are, that means hell can be breaking out in your life and you still got peace. Why? Because you know who you are, and because I declare what he said. Listen. Watch this. Just the other day, the temperature changed, and it was hot out. you know what I mean? But when we woke up that next morning, my house was cold. And so when I got in my house, I walked out in the front, I was like, man, it is cold in here. So you know what I did? I went to my thermostat and I set the temperature. And you know what I did? I wasn't all fretful like, is it gonna change? No, I stood there and I waited till the change came. Because I set the temperature, everything in the house had to conform to what I said. So in other words, when I begin to decree and set my mind on things above, when I begin to say what he said,